Imagine you are turning 18 and then you receive a free train ticket to explore Europe. It sounds like a dream, I think, for many young Europeans, but it's actually true thanks to DiscoverEU. And today we are going to answer the most common questions when it comes to the DiscoverEU program. Hi everyone, I'm Stefanos, and today I'm here with my colleague Grazia, who answers DiscoverEU questions since 2018, so 8 years.
Yes. Hi Stefanos. Hi everybody.
So welcome Grazia, and maybe first you can explain us briefly, what is this DiscoverEU program?
Sure. The DiscoverEU is a European program from the Erasmus Plus, and it gives twice a year, 18 years old, the possibility to win a travel pass and have a journey across Europe to discover Europe, to meet new friends and discover new cultures.
Great. And then let's move to the questions. So we have the 5 most common questions we get from young people. And actually, I wanted to print out the questions, but my request to print out was denied. I wanted to make those flashy cards with the different questions, but apparently the young people nowadays, they have everything on the phone and they read everything on the phone. So I have all the questions here on my phone as well. So let's start with the first question. So first question we received is that, when can I travel and for how long?
You can travel between 1 and 30 days, and 7 days you need to spend on the train. So it means that during your journey, when you decide to organize your trip, you can go from one country to another. So you can move, for example, from Belgium to France and then to Italy, but you can stay in these countries. But the time spent on the train, moving from one country to another, cannot exceed 7 days.
So, for example, I'm here in Belgium, I go to Frankfurt,
Yes.
I get off the train, I spend like 3 days there, then I get back again on the train, I go to what is close to Amsterdam,
Yes.
then I get off the train, I spend 5 days there, and I can do that
Yes.
for 30 days
For 30 days
Yeah.
maximum.
maximum.
And
But-
7 days maximum on the train, moving from one place to another. Yeah, and for each call there is a specific travel period between
Okay.
which you can travel.
So every call is different.
In every call there is a specific frame of time when you can travel.
Okay. Then let's go to the second question. So the second question is, how does the group application work? And can I travel with friends who are not eligible?
Well, you can travel alone by yourself, or you can also decide to travel with friends. You
Okay.
can create a group of up 5 people, including yourself. So maximum the group has to be with 5 people. And of course, all the people needs to be eligible. So if they are not within the time when they can apply, they cannot participate with you in this project.
All the people in the group, like the
All the
5
people,
people.
all the participants of the group needs to be to meet the eligibility condition. So if they are 19 or 17, they cannot travel with you. They cannot participate. They cannot create a group with you.
Yeah. And if one is not eligible, then what happens? Like, let's say the 4 of them are 18 and the 5th one is, I don't know, 17.
No, unfortunately, no. They should all be eligible to be part of your group. I mean, to participate within the DiscoverEU, because imagine you have a friend that is older or you cannot apply already. I mean, you can still buy your own ticket and share the cost among friends, and then when he will be available, I mean, he will will be a winner. You can travel with him again with a second trip. I mean,
But if they apply and one is not eligible, does the whole group gets like rejected?
No. The ones that are applying, they all participate, but he cannot. I mean,
just those 4. Let's say one is not eligible, the 4 will pass,
But
And
the one
then,
that is not eligible, it won't be able
won't
to
be-
apply.
yeah.
I mean, it will be blocked already from the
he will be
application.
blocked already
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
application.
It won't,
Okay.
There is no chance. If you are not eligible, I mean, the system itself will block him. I mean, he won't pass the application process at
Okay.
all. So unfortunately,
So even
no.
from the
There is
beginning,
no
they
chance.
need to.
Not at all. You need really to meet the requirements for the application.
Okay, great.
But the good thing is that imagine you you create a group. I mean, once you apply, you will receive your personal code, and if you want to create a group, you can share this code with your friends, so they will apply with your code. But imagine during the time you decided you change your mind, or your friends, they don't want to participate anymore with you. I mean, you can change your mind. I mean, you can travel alone, or they can leave the group. Nothing will change to the other members of the group.
Okay. Then the third question, I think this might be very, very common. I wrote the wrong personal information during my application. What should I do?
Well, this can happen, but if you already submitted the application, there is no chance that you can change it.
Even if the
during this time.
deadline doesn't pass, you cannot. You cannot change
Once
it.
you have submitted the application, there is no chance that you can go back to the application. So what I can suggest, I mean, read carefully, take your time, get prepared. I mean, read the rules before applying. Prepare already your ID, all the information that you need to give. In this way, read carefully the code, the numbers. I mean, because sometimes we have these. I mean, also a typo issue is not a big issue. I mean, if you are selected in a second phase, you will be able to change this information.
But only
that
if
is
you are
wrong.
selected.
Only if you're selected,
Okay.
yes. I mean, once the application process is over and the results are out, you will be able to modify. If selected, you will be able to modify your data.
Okay.
What is wrong?
So you need to be very, very careful. So
Be
you need to be
careful.
very, very careful.
Yes, but don't worry. I mean, yes.
I mean, it can happen, right?
It can happen. And if you do something wrong, do not even make a second application, because you can only do one application, and the second one will be deleted.
So you can only do
You
one
can only apply.
application.
Yes, you can only do
per
one
round.
application. So if you think that you made a mistake and you want to change it, and you try applying again, you can go through the process, but you won't be able. I mean, this application will be automatically deleted. Only one application will be taken into consideration.
And it will be the wrong one if you did.
Yes, then it will be the one that you think it's wrong.
You did the mistake.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like this.
Then let's move to the fourth question. So now I've been selected. So what should I do?
Well, congratulations.
Okay,
So if you have been selected, it means you're a winner. Great. So it also means that you have received an email from the European Youth Portal telling you that you are the winner. And in this email, you will also receive a link that will bring you to the booking process. So it means that you can automatically start booking your travel. I can only suggest you to do it as soon as possible. As you receive this email, just go through it and start completing your travel journey.
So they should pay attention to their emails, like it will be from there that they will see that
they will
what to do.
They will receive an email from the European Youth Portal and with a personal code. So it is a link that they can click on it, and they will be redirected to this form where they can start already organizing their journey. So it's done automatically. So they can do on this email. They will receive all the information to proceed and go on with their travel.
And if the email goes to the spam folder?
This is very interesting, because very often they say, we don't receive, I don't know, I lost.
Yeah.
I mean, be careful. I mean, once you apply, Don't put in the bin these emails that you usually receive. Keep an eye on the spam. Remember which email address you gave, because this is very important. Very often they forget the email address that they provided. So, I mean, keep in mind all this information and don't delete anything that you received from the application.
Great. And then we have the last question now. So this person says, I am on the reserve list. What happens next?
Well, you're on the reserve list, so it's already something. Unfortunately, you did not win. You will receive for sure a nice newsletter from Eurodesk giving you some information on other opportunities to travel and discover Europe with different and engaging programs from the EU that maybe are not like the DiscoverEU, but very similar. So there are still ways to meet other people, to participate, to engage with others. But on the other side, if you're on the reserve list, you can also have some chances to be reselected. And maybe in the future, in the coming months, you will receive an email from the European Youth Portal telling you that a travel ticket is available for you. So in this case, I mean, proceed immediately with your own travel and start booking all.
So it's not the end. If they're on the reserve list, still might.
There is still a good chance to be reselected. I mean, from time to a few months after, I mean, there is a chance to have some participants on the waiting list to get a travel ticket. So never give hope.
So fingers crossed. Maybe
yes.
Maybe the person who's asking will get selected.
Yes, sure.
Great. Then that's all for today. But I have one more question. So if people have, more questions about DiscoverEU, how can they ask them?
Yeah, they can go on the European Youth Portal and send a question through the system, and Eurodesk will reply to you as soon as possible. So, but if you want also to get more information, look also on the rules. I mean, get prepared to eat, and because all the information about the DiscoverEU is already available. There are the rules, there are the frequently asked questions, and then if you still need support or you need some guidance from us, please write to us and we will reply to you.
Great. Thank you very much, Grazia. And thank you all for watching. If you applied to the DiscoverEU and if you are selected, and if you go on an adventure, let us know in the comments if you liked it, if you had a nice time, how many countries did you visit, and see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Good luck.